Outside with his first pitch. That is the issue, though. Like you said, he's walking fewer batters lately, but overall the worst walk rate in baseball.
Too much free traffic.
1-0 to Ohtani, who hit 3 of the 6 home runs for the Dodgers in Colorado and leads the team with 30 of them this year. Offense coming to life in those 3 games. You're talking about it during the Brewers series. Maybe that's what they needed. Go to Coors Field, find themselves, and some confidence coming out of that. How can they build off of it?
You can downgrade it because it was in Colorado, but just to get the feeling of getting hits and feel good about yourself can go a long way.
4-pitch walk to open the night. 7 straight losing seasons for the Pirates. Last postseason trip 2015. Chandler strikes out Freeman for the first out.
You got to recognize yourself.
That's an impressive walk if he chose to challenge, but he doesn't. It's strike 3. 2-2 pitch. Muncy hits a fly ball to deep right field. Back goes Mangum at the track, at the wall. Goodbye. Max Muncy does it again, and the Dodgers jump in front. That's only the 3rd pitch that they've swung at in this inning, but he makes it count.
He picks on the high fastball, and if you're watching the pregame show at the very end of it, before it got tossed out to us, John Hartung's called shot.
Ohtani has started this game with a 4-pitch walk. Seen 5 pitches, none of them really close, and you wonder if there's a psychological thing going on here. You understand that with any pitcher facing Ohtani. Maybe particularly so for Chandler, whose first run that he allowed in the major leagues came in an Ohtani home run. 6 for 6. Or 0 for 6, depending on your perspective.
Well, I think there's a little extra effort on every pitch, which can take you out of your rhythm, and it does not enhance the direction of the baseball.
Base it the other way. That was a screamer that got by Gonzalez. Fiducia to 3rd, and the Dodgers have him cornered with nobody out.
One thing about the 7 pitches that Shohei has seen, none of them been on the inner half or inside. So even though you're throwing 101 to 98 miles an hour, Shohei very comfortable being there, knowing the ball's probably going to be middle away, and that's where it's at, and that's where he raked it.
He's fought, and he's found a way to collect hits, and he's still doing that at as high level as ever. In the air to center field, Cruz makes the catch. Fiducia's going to hang there with Cruz possessing a cannon. On this 1-1, Pages gets hit. Bases are loaded, and you hold your breath for the Dodgers center fielder. This time he's down swinging on a changeup. Ground ball towards the middle. It's got eyes, and the Dodgers got the lead. 2 out, 2-run single from Mookie Betts. 4-2.
At times, sometimes Mookie probably thinks I'm not the best player on the field anymore. But the thing I would always tell him is you can make one of the biggest impacts on the team than he does right here. Just be Mookie Betts. You are enough.
And they're empty for Shohei, who's reached both times and scored both times. Anytime you get a story of a guy going the 2-way route, getting a chance to do it at the minor league level, and then, you know, that's extraordinary. But hearing how quickly
Three or 4 innings, the Dodgers get the leadoff guy on, and 2 of them they scored, but they just cut him right down there. Teoscar, the leadoff guy, getting on this inning.
Slider bends in at the knees. Strike 2. Slider at 96. Debo Sweeney saying it could have been ours.
Well, the Dodgers have really built this pitch count along with Chandler coming into this inning. 34 pitches were out of the strike zone, and they had only swung at 4. So when he throws a ball, they don't swing. Don't see that very often.
Another 2-2 pitch from Bubba Chandler to Shohei Ohtani. Wow, a little high.
We've been talking about the extra effort when he's in the batter's box. I think we're going to see it the whole night. Last time he got a ball out over the plate and hit a screaming line drive for his hit to left center.
Big bounce to the second for Lau. Yeah, that's that for the Dodgers in the 4th. Top of the order for the Dodgers, Ohtani. Singled, walk, scored twice. Bakker spent 8 seasons in the minors before getting his shot. Fires in a 1 pitch and misses down and in. That was in the San Diego system after he played collegiately at UW Whitewater, Division III school. Falls behind Ohtani, 2-1. Called strike. Challenge though from Ohtani.
Batter is challenging the call of strike.
Been a lot of challenges in this game. It's overturned.
Call's overturned. Los Angeles has 1 challenge remaining.
Bakker throws. Ohtani lays off and has his 2nd walk of the night. The lead off this 7th. 2 outs for Muncy. Ohtani runs on a pitch in the dirt. Picked a good one to run on, and he's stolen 2nd.
The standings are great. They're in 1st. Winning is great. But really, this part of the year is how did you win? How did you lose? What are the finer points of the game that we need to continue to work on? And Shohei looking for that.
Ohtani, who's been on 3 times and has scored twice, takes ball 1. 3 walk-offs as a Dodger. 2 of those walk-off home runs. Does not have a walk-off hit this year. Now on this 1-0, Shohei takes a strike down the middle. Lays off the high fastball. The Dodgers trying to reestablish their home field advantage. They're 6-7 here since the All-Star break. 2-2. Struck him out. Montgomery up to 100 from the left side.
The Dodgers' best road team in baseball were 15 games over 500 on the road, only 11 games over 500 here at home. Usually the reverse of that.